Second episode, and on this particular one, I will present you with the confession audio that came out of him confessing himself. Okay, so on the first episode, I spoke about why I didn't report on it before. It turned out that we would have an update much quicker. Shout outs to Theta FM for actually bringing this story out. We would not have known it. And so there was an audio clip that came out from Theta where they were reporting the subject matter of the case and him being wanted by the police and the whole nine jazz. I'm gonna play you that audio, and then there was an audio that came out much later. Aslemo sent it to me. Shout outs to leadership. Thank you very much. Her video will be down in the pinned comment. And in this particular other clip, it's now him confessing. Now remember, I mentioned when I heard the first audio, I called him, and in that call, he said, he didn't even acknowledge that there was anything, I wasn't trying to get special information or anything. It's just that I did have his number, and I thought, let me ask him. If he doesn't respond, then I know he really is arrested. But he called me, and he said there was no such a thing, nothing. So for on the first episode, I'm highlighting that the separation between the information that we, the public, have and the information that these people are willing to say. There might be content creators that are actually wondering how I'm lighting the situation. So I'm just going to do a quick rundown. It looks like this. I'm stuck in the abyss or something like that. I have this light here. I'm going to highlight over here. Covers me right here. This one on. You'll see it puts a little bit of a thing, so there's a separation between this light, that light. That small little light that you see doing this, it's this light here. Okay, you can get it on Take a Lot. It's about $250. If you spend a little bit of time on the lighting, it can make the video look. First of all, if you listen to the audio that came out from the Theta FM radio station, this is what the audio says.
Formal statement jwalo mme ha ngwana mme ke sa tjho ngwana mme ke re ntse matsafa le sego tabena ke ka ho tloa mafelong a beke ha ne re fumana re ne re hlomphile molao step by step. The question is defeating the ends of justice na ngwana mme ha o letse for victim for ntate Profedi e ho kae hobane ha o ntibella molao o go o nke toka ngwana mme o tjho wena o ema ka pela molao o tjho
Karima lenaneo la hao la mphahlole ke batho ba bangata ba hlolang ba inehela sepoleseng ka dinyeho tse fapaneng na ebe ke tsala mfuta wa kila etsagala
ngwana mme ntate Profedi ngwana mme o mahla o batho ba ile re station re la ga nka extra mile o netefatsa hore toka e a phethahala ngwana mme re tla ke go butlwe seponesa bona ba re ngwana mme hore suspect le sego ke re le go sane. The first question ke hore ha suspect e tlisitse in any police station e ka go Africa borwa ke eng se le ponesa le tshwantsho mo se etsa o netefatsa hore toka e phethahala.
Yeah. There you have it. Mohamed. That was Kent Wahasi Tabela, one of our brilliant reporters. Arefa ditaba tsentseng di etsala ka manka police station ya Mafatsane mo hlalosang gore moruti Profedi e leng gore ka nete o qoswa ka peto ya ngwana ya dilemo tse 14 ona lo inehela sepoleseng ka monka Mafatsane fela he ka lebaka la gore investigating officer ha iyo o hlalositse gore a tletsatseng lane la hosane fela ha re tloela di gola mmogo ka di bona mohlatsatsi la.
Now bear in mind that Molifi used to do a show interview stuff with Theta FM, and so for them to be the ones that were reporting this information, they even stated that they had to go and really make sure, and so forth. Now, there was another audio that of someone who was actually explaining the situation.
Wile a re momamedi a go sane ke a tla ka taba e tlo le tshosa taba e kalo gona jole bile o kena no late ha kena ka nako e tlwaelehileng le sekgwa sa mo squeeze fela gobane o ntse a tlamehile a tlo Profedi pile ngwana 14 years ebile ka re maobane ke ha kopa Kenti a tlo mo felehetsa a mo ise nthong Mafatsane police station. Ha fitla mo police station ho to investigating officer ha eyo a tla tla hosane.
So that's a different person kind of breaking down the story. Articles thingy, but they were omitting his name. Some of the articles were kind of just saying Vaal Prophet or Vaal Doctor, or so, you know, like they were just kind of like a little bit vague. But then now we got something else. We had an audio where he literally is confessing.
Problem in that automatically. That's why you twenty seven to work out now. You to back and personality to say, Mamma Bambo, Bambo, I'm really sorry when I was an officer Simons of Kilemuso. And I became a fool. I became a fool with a Utumela, Narena. I became a stupid fool. Sort of man. Le bishop a las bua ma ke motho sensitive bishop o do tsaka to bua go kereke ke ithola le ntse ke di bona ka go le mtatsele ke bua taba motho tla kana ka setswe ne tsala go ka kereke ke a thola nna bona ne tsa khella ma he mo le kereke am ka bo re no ke le mona ke la mtefisa ona sa ma se ke monyana mona ka ba tse blo phasa tse betsa that day ne something really happened that day. Something like what bishop obvious man what happened. How obvious? How no? I give a bishop and I confess me to it because now you look at someone because it's about a time. What's the polo lamp was a camera? Coco, I can make it with the time and bishop. Bishop, how long you could not go in someone like I was saying. Kibata huta ke tloba ba mon hantle so ba la bishop na ke ba ke ba tla straight to west ta ke ke nkamo o mama bo ka tsa ke e ka ke metsi ma se metsi ka bisa go nka ke wine ke ba tla straight to west tsa tselo lo go la ngwana thank you ma sa tsile no re tsamaile ke wisa mo ke nana go batla go fitla teng yes e etsa etse go betse na ngwana le go betse kae o nna ntlo.
That there was something that happened between the two of them, and this child is underage. This child is not at the age of consent even. Okay? You know, South Africa is very weird. The age of consent is like 16 or something like that. So this child is very, I don't understand things like that. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I do not get it. I do not understand people that find kids attractive. I don't get it. Don't even try to explain it. It's weird. It's just like how does someone come to that thing? Don't even explain. Like I said, why are you trying to explain? Don't even explain it. It's weird. She presses him on it and she says, what exactly happened? So I don't know if this was actually happening on the radio station on Theta FM. Maybe they got the mother to call her because she's very clear that, you know, I trusted you with my child and the whole nine just because I thought you were a person. Hey, I trust nobody. And now she started to notice there were certain things that were a bit different with the child, you know, things that were a little bit offish. The foundation is Christ. Once you start twisting all of that, you can get yourself into some weird thing. Yes, we know that there are people who are religious, claim to be Christian, who find themselves within the very same. Yeah, is that there is a follow through. You know, that's what the Bible puts out. You know, whoever is my disciple should carry his cross. Carry the thing that's very harmful here when you're finding yourself busy around the kid. Let's be very clear here what it is that you are ruining that child's childhood. You see, you're ruining that child's childhood because now that child has missed so much of their childhood. They were and brought into this adult-like world. That's why we are against sexualization of kids on media, right? That's why Balenciaga got such a big flag over sexualizing kids and stuff like that. It's because it's weird. You don't do that. Allow kids to play with dolls. Should be here trying to be attractive. But then the moment you get kids into this type of a thing, you are cutting short that child's experience of childhood. How mandems matter work out your issues. How better work out your issues, because that's crazy. That stuff is crazy. That stuff is crazy. Be willing to, you are cutting short that child's experience of childhood. And you're building in them this desire for, it's absolutely wrong. Sort out your issues. Sort out your issues. There are certain things you're not dealing with that have made you to think, Emina, no, normal. It's just so normal to see a child and find a child attractive. It's not normal. Something is wrong. Something has broken. And until you reconcile what that thing that's broken is, and also tell the truth. Okay? Let's tell the truth. He's saying it there, and he's trying to kind of like dodge it, and it's like. Reality show, daily Christian commentary videos. But this whole thing of African spirituality has become what it is right now because people do not like waiting on God. They want shortcuts. A problem comes up, they want a shortcut answer to the whole thing. God, do something, fix it, let it poof, go away. So African spirituality makes it feel like, you can get a quick answer. So as a result, here it is. And that's why parents are just willing to just let their kids be with grown men. No, I won't do that. How many of these kind of stories are we going to hear where someone went? It's Ricky. Y'all tell me your thoughts down in the comment section. I think people need to wake